All we in or another stipien weer van the of this of the in the of in his book Qua dem Zealand push et den glove with without it's so there is not it's not to be you can't try to so, this practically is impossible to avoid the relationship. You can't just try to give them to minimum. And, we are going to they are going to start, or we're going to the day to the or way shan about the next of the next big deal going to about the p. And if the is the or the cell queer just more vincive hervo and to stop living and so, and then we're just, why one is all, and other, nothing, why I'm always not enough money, why I work for 12 hours in a but I'm not I can't even to allow a very machine or a new cartero. A size 1, a simple thing. The relationship with the money, you're going to be traveling the rules, and then they'll start to go to your rules, and then they will start to in your life a wheel go shagged which will you can start to bring to your life. Shack number 1. 1. Isobatists of negative of the need to get from of the start of who are to and you to the way to and are going to and are you and are for your money, you can't not all of on the you can't you to be a much, and can't you're not to get a big, you need very much and up or to I can't and so you don't you're there because these are all in these and are these are still in your and often tanuts from they blocker winterization your noted pool in there so, if you're to make are from course. So, if you are really are being able to be and successful, need to be able to from the programs and to create to assign or to do you all of Vadim Zealand no important pregal, deng, is an attribute of the but, not it just no as a unicured formal. Nihif hali it is to use it in practice. And, where we're in of and where we're not to not even, we're not on our money. Sliding and we want to be of and profit in and you, remember, that you are not just to be in the Sanshri, that the money are not a attribute and now let's not just will just but a big but a time now, prepare the book not and a rush. Sidey, and, quickly, to just 20 cells, on which you need money. You've got a great amount of money. What you will be doing. On what you'll put ratify in first of course? Let's see to Dremtons to full. Weeks in 5 Zeologo and in the center of Paris a new, an, or a family restaurant, or a successful, Modama magazine, or, maybe, Panoramnan office in the center of Moscow. This is a pretty job, will you also to remember and to know, that the money, is an attribute the idea, that they come to you know when you do need to your real in time. So, right now, try to smest it the focus your money with the money, the goal. Instead of the other to think, me not enough money, think about what you want to get. Shack number 3. Out of the zone of comfort. If you have had just about half chas of free time, do you make a step from your comfort already? Sat high to a great restaurant. You'll be to chash you coffee. You not part to be too much on in a very coffee, but, you'll be able to the line of the where you want to get if you so often in restaurants, go, and, go to go. For example, Gavest strive of the Karjiv of the or Prigulatus to gal prismetri the yato for even if pk its cost is your years your gadavo so you say, your year and are being more. At this make the on the translations, for mar in the of the successful, and of a human, not hesem not do you can't let me and, you that you have enough to you just want to have. You'll just want to have. See grade this role. primarily onto self this image. Remember, that the world, is a transurfing, is a dual circle. And what you're in it is the image you in it t-shirted, that is also in the material reality. Let's see that you are the best of the first of start with the small to let's see taxi business class in a business class you and in coffee, in the restaurant buy new brand casual and let's say to let's make it to pay money on me personally. And the most important, so, not to experience, at this, and not to grudence of the service. And not try get you'll get a state of successful and a big of a man, on which are, money, only so, and not the other. You know, first, your inner sign then, his, and the other your and then his and the in reality in number 4 start big energy in our people energy in the body. All, in a very much, and successful, people, are full energy. Drive and in the how to get it energy, if you feel you're much, and more than to do it through the tali, do you know, or the basic physic you'll make a neutron user act culturate. Persedate, and, all you pregate, all to you so go all. Right from today, do you, it's not to you to help to move in the more, start from and in your life and in your self-choosiness start going to be a change energy. Energetic is your ability to provide the energy through the and to use it to start the next and to find a new natured, and to get a wall of the duchy. Shact number 5. Destroy the image of mushrooms to the money less and positive more. Dung is always our all grainigna, and its blocks, and it's all of all, and in your cashier always there will be a cost of some. You don't think, seriously, that you'll be in the streets, without home, without the if you're with much to be to have been self-abros of all vance, so, you'll always find a job to get to the base spec and so, why to agnetate to give to keep, constantly is to spend to help keep the money. As soon you'll be able to be a money, there'll be blocks, who are not put energy in your world. Ad nation toy eyes to the dingen prows and there and restavites with layer of us lets your as art and even if you'll maybe and even if you will be great, then you'll never you'll back, or maybe even serves a big price and you'll increase your black sauce in a few times. So, you're not to be tobaccoids,